Testing. Mic levels. I turned the game down. I'm also doing dinner. Well, and I'm also doing laundry. Not good for my mini here. Hold on. Arcade. I'm sorry, not Arcade. Phantasmoon. Just Arcade with a stick. Oh no, your arm came off. Get back in there. There you go. I have this little chippy figurine that I've had for years. It's just been chilling at my desk for years and years and years. And sometimes I knock it over. And the staff is backwards because I'm an idiot. So y'all might hear a lot of noises. That's my laundry and my air conditioner at the same time, and it's also me eating. And did I leave my bathroom ventilation on? Hold on. Yes, I did. I left my bathroom ventilation on. Is it still connected? Yes. Okay. Oh, alright. So I could play this on the TV. It'll cut out the lag, because
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
The signal from
Marco density?
Oh boy.
The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
Alright, what was I saying? The controller signal
much
goes
farther
to
do we have to
the...
go?
Come on.
Not far.
I'm talking here. NPCs. They don't know I'm talking here.
That's about as good a place
Wedge!
as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
I'm just triggering all of the dialogue right now. It's just his room. It's full of triggers. You just walk through the room and get all the triggers. What was I saying? The controller goes to the PS5. This is the PS5 version, right? Pretty sure. Okay. Pretty much instantaneously. What's lagging is the video that comes back. So, if I just turn on the TV, I can play on the TV, but my microphone's over here. I could try, like, setting up the microphone. I could get, like, a USB extender or something. Set up the microphone on the couch. That might work. You'll hear me, like, shuffling about, though. I'll give that a try after finish dinner that you're hearing me eat right now. I got some, these are just some leftovers I got from, I think I got them on Friday. It was just,
She's good to go.
some imitation chicken.
Fire in the hole!
It's like Chinese food imitation chicken. The chicken's made out of some sort of soy product. It's for vegetarians.
You sure told those doors?
I'm not a
Let that be a
vegetarian.
lesson to anything that gets in my way.
I'm not a vegetarian. But I do like vegetarian foods. Like, so the imitation chicken tastes nothing like chicken. Like, it really does not. And I find it very... Like, even calling it imitation chicken just feels weird. Because, like, it's... It's nowhere close to chicken. It has this weird texture, but I like it. I like this thing called imitation chicken for what it is, which is a soy-based product that's like, it's not quite tofu. It has a fun texture, and it absorbs sauces really well. So I like it for what it is, not what it's trying to be. Put that on a t-shirt. Put that on a t-shirt and sell it. I like it for what it is, not what it's trying to be. Tell that to your child.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an
Nothing. Also, in hard mode, there's really no point in opening chests because you can't use any of these items you get. The only reason to open chests in hard mode is if it contains a piece of equipment that you missed the first time around. I don't believe you can get duplicates of certain items. There we go. Got the wrong. Fury ring. I don't remember if you can get. I have 3 Fury rings. Huh. I guess you can get multiple Fury rings. I certainly farmed the shit out of it. I think there's like one source of the Fury ring, and it's in shit, where's the, there we go, chapter selection. It is chapter 9. Guys, cloud through the ask abandoned. Wherever you get to Wall Market, let me think about this. I could just look this up. How did I get 3 Fury rings? I feel like there's only 1 Fury ring. It might be a stealable item. You know what? I'm looking this up. Hold on, I need to know. Ring. Oh, who's messaging me? Hello. Oh my god, I am disconnecting constantly. I'm back, right? Whatevs. Okay, okay. Just do the chapter repeatedly and the chest will just have another Fury ring. Okay, fine. Whatever. I guess that's what I did. I just replayed that chapter repeatedly. You get it at the end of the chapter, so it's a little bit of a time commitment. This is the right way, right? Maybe? Or is this the way I came from? Fuck me. Especially if you're hot.
We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hey,
I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
Okay. Anyways, I kept talking about the Fury Ring. Let's go back to this menu. You will be able to stare at the screen as I talk at you. As I watch Poetic about game mechanics. With food in my mouth. Okay. Fury Ring. Best ring in the game. What does it do? It automatically crafts Berserk on your character. What does Berserk do? It increases your damage through the roof. In exchange, you take a fuck ton more damage. How do you deal with it? You don't get hit. I mean, no, that's impossible. You're gonna get hit. Mitigate your damage. Lol. So yeah, I have 3 of them. Sorry, the Fury Ring is the second best accessory in the game. The true best accessory in the game is the Goddemerong. What does the Goddemerong do? You enter battle with a full limp break. Just like, you just go in and fuck up shit. Immediately. How do you get it? Got them wrong? I'm trying to remember. I think it was like chapter 16, 17. There's the VR battle challenge thing. You gotta do the hardest one, right? I'm trying to remember. I think you're supposed to do the hardest one, which is basically the hardest series of boss battles in the game. Which, spoiler alert, it's what was it? It was like, it's a boss rush. Like, the hardest fight is a boss rush. You start with Fat Chocobo, which is actually not that hard. Then you go to Shiva. Again, not that hard because it's Shiva. You throw fire at her and she'll melt. And then, provided you didn't blow all your resources on the first 2 bosses, you fight Bahamut. And Bahamut is legit difficult. He will kick your ass. And he does some bullshit. There's a bunch of strategies against him, but it basically boils down to, well, no, there's like bits and pieces to it, but the main thing you're looking to do is, he has an enrage where he basically flares the board and you just die. So you gotta kill him before he does that, or you need to knock him down before he does that, I think. And when he's in the lower half of his health bar, he'll also summon Ifrit just to mess with you. And so you need to get Aerith into her double cast area, get Cloud into the double cast area, and just start spamming the Aga spells on him to get his bar up. Meanwhile, on Tifa, you're just kind of like trying to dodge his attacks, because I guess a hidden quote-unquote mechanic in this game is that the enemies will prefer the character you are controlling as the player. And so if you are the player, they will turn around and start chasing after you. like, you will generate much higher aggro when you are controlling the character. Which, if you're new to playing this game, it's very annoying, because, like, this boss just turns around and fucking fucks your shit up, and I'm just like, look at me, I'm on Aerith, and she's really bad at dodging, and all she can really do is block, but, like, she doesn't have that much health, and she's just trying to cast a spell to fucking rip you apart. But, like, you can sort of work with that, and I believe the reason it does that is to sort of encourage you to constantly switch between characters, because, like, what you should do is, for a particular fight, you will have a preference of what character you want to control because of the dynamics of the fight. A lot of the time, it's going to be Cloud, because he has a big-ass sword and he swings it around and does a lot of damage. But, for boss fights, usually it's Tifa, actually, because of her mechanics, where she just does so much stagger damage. And if you just can't be asked to actually do the fight, you go to Aerith, and you just have her cast something, and she just blows everything up. And, you know, naturally, if there's flying enemies, you want to pick Barrett, because Barrett can shoot things. Although you can sort of deal with it with spells. The spells themselves have a bunch of different mechanics. Oh, right. It does that Tails thing where there's abilities on your weapons, and if you use your weapon enough, you learn that ability. It's kind of cool, actually. Bangles is just your arm defensive piece. Okay, yeah. So, because this is just part 1 of the series, there's no, like, actual, like, best or ultimate weapon for each character. There's only... I mean, there are better weapons, but usually you have the best weapon for the build you are going for. The build diversity is not necessarily that big, but there are some really funny and fun builds in this game. Tifa's naturally going to be punching. Metal Knuckles, I believe, they're like the second pair of Knuckles you get in the game. There's all these other Knuckles that do other things, but like, whatever, you know? What claws? What is... Why do I have materia in here? Well, whatever. Rod. I believe for Aerith, you just kind of grab the stick with the most magic damage and just call it a day. Barrett, just grab the EKG cannon. The only difference is if you want to, like, equip a melee weapon instead. And Cloud is interesting because he has essentially 2 really good builds. One is like a physical build, like a counterattack build, and it's really good, and I do like it, but I prefer his other build more. And by his other build, I mean this build, which is the Magic Knight build, where I just load up on, oh, don't worry about those. I load up on Magic Up, take the little MP, get an elemental materia, so my sword has an element, and just grab an element and start fucking shit up. And I have 442 magic attack, which is actually an insane amount of magic attack. Cloud does so much damage. I think the only person... Oh man, he has more magic attack than Aerith. What the heck am I doing? I think it's because I cogged all of the magic damage, magic attack materia. He has so much magic attack, man. So yeah. Anyways, I digress. Let's play some game. Let's see if I remember how to play the game. I keep talking about things I barely remember. Hi, Jesse.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Thanks, but I
Just
have
doing
like
your job.
20 of them already.
Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
I'm watching this cutscene
I was
because I'm
only trying
eating.
to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
God, Jesse, you're so flirty. They're just like grinding in
Up
the
here! Look up! I said
the
look
tragedy
up!
because
I give up.
Cloud's never
You
gonna
ever
say
get
yes.
Up here, just be careful you don't fall, okay?
I'm gonna open this chest for principles. Yeah, grenades I can't use. Cloud's never gonna say yes to Jesse. No matter how much you flirt, Jesse. Why? Well, because he's an idiot, but, as the player, I unfortunately would also turn down Jessie. Not because she's a bad choice. Her flirting's actually kind of cute. But because, I'm a Tifa stick. And unfortunately, it's all about Tifa for me. Some people might say Aerith, and that's fine. I'm just saying, Tifa's hotter. I'm gonna habitually watch these cutscenes, aren't I? Even though I keep saying I'm gonna skip them, but I will talk over them. Oh, damn it, I ate all the good parts already.
He couldn't be. But then...
Also, the voice acting in this game is like immaculate. Even you, Cloud. Even you.
The hell?
And, when this game first came out, I actually was, I watched Aerith's voice actor play through this game, actually, because she's never experienced this at the Final Fantasy series before, and so, like, playing the game gave her more context for the things she was doing, or for the things that were happening. Because obviously she knows the gist of the story, right? Because she worked on the game, at the very least for part 1. But like, she might not have the full context. So it was really fun watching her play through the game and be like, "Oh my god,
I killed you with my own...
that was the context of the scenario of this whole thing."
Of our time together, but that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask.
Okay, I'm watching this
Our
because I'm eating.
beloved planet is dying. Slowly, see the planet suffer. Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown burned so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live. You bastard! Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I never quite understood Sephiroth. It was, I think he just wants to destroy everything.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
Just so many exposed pipes everywhere.
They were coming to visit.
I'm gonna miss my train!
Well, can't go this way.
help me?
What did we do to deserve this?
Nothing! The people who did this are monsters!
I have to get home. I need to see my wife.
Could fill the time with talking about something while I'm running. Oh, sorry. I can finish my food. But it's down to like...
Man, what a mess.
What a mess. But it's down to like the parts that I don't really want to eat. It's got like celery in it. And like... I mean, the rice has all the sauce in it, but the sauce also loosens the rice pieces apart. And so these chopsticks just don't work as well anymore. Eating rice with chopsticks usually involves having the rice be sticky so that we can eat it in clumps. But when it's all loose like this, best you can do with chopsticks is like use it like a shovel. Not even a spoon. A spoon would be better. I could go get a spoon. But then I'm almost finished with this, and like grabbing more silverware would just be more things to clean. So I'll just clumsily eat the pair of chopsticks. Using like the worst shovels ever. Anyways, I'm gonna put away my bowl. Alright, I'm all done eating.
The reactor. It just...
Not my fault.
I'm taking the
I didn't do it.
Stay together.
This game's so pretty.
won't face Shinra at all.
Inez? Yeah, but it just reads like mines.
The fires can't reach us here.
Should I leave too?
Hi, Aerith. Man, skip this cutscene. Yeah.
How much?
Oh, I guess it's that. Okay. Well, so I just remembered, just triple fast.
Not bad.
So, I believe this warrants a slight explanation. What do I got here? First strike. One of the best materials to get. You only get a couple of these. The battles become so much faster if you just start with an ATB bar. And if you start with an ATB bar, you can instantly do a special move. And if you can instantly do a special move, you just end the battle immediately. And you spend it on a skill, because those don't cost MP. A lot of hard mode strategy is to cut down on MP usage as much as possible. Because you need that MP for other things. Like healing, if you get hurt. Just don't get hurt forehead, but you're gonna get hurt. I'm gonna get hurt. And so you wanna save your MP as much as possible. You only get an MP refresh at the end of the chapter, and maybe in some certain cutscenes. Most of the time, unless it's a chapter end, the MP bar you start at the chapter with is the MP bar. Like it doesn't give you any more. You can smash boxes for Mako shards and get some MP there. And like there's a materia that's to vampire some MP. There's only one of those, and I put it on Aerith. And so also you want to end battles as quickly as possible, because the longer the battle drags on, the more likely it is that you're gonna need to spend some MP for one reason or another, whether it be through the fact that you need to heal, or you need to like cast a spell. Let me switch this to fire. Yeah, I had a spare slot, so I just dropped the healing materia here. Yeah, magic up, just chunky magic up damage. Stagger materia is nice because mainly for bosses. Normal enemies usually will not last long enough, but for a boss, when you knock them over, like when you stagger them, you generally want to just start laying into them, and it really sucks if you stagger them, but you have just jack shit to start laying into them. So ATB stagger really good. Oh, yeah. There's gonna be a lot of blocking. Like, there's just some enemies you can't interrupt. So, and they're gonna do a move, and you're gonna have to block. Might as well farm some free ATB off of it. And I believe that's just Cloud's build. More tips and tricks to come later, if I can remember how it works. I can also, like, move TV so that I won't have to deal with the triple slash.
Let's do this. Enough. Let's go.
And yes, what is it? So Cloud's playstyle swings a big sword. He has two modes. What is it? Operator mode and I'm fucking lost mode. Hold on. Operator mode and Punisher mode. And Punisher mode obviously does a shit ton more damage, but where the fuck am I? Where am I going? Am I going this? Yeah, it's okay, I didn't need to go down this way. The main reason to go down this way is to pick this up. But don't really need this actually. HP up! Woo! Yeah, this way. I think this was Aerith's alleyway over here. No, it was not. It was just a diner here. Oh, 3 boxes.
That bastard couldn't have gotten far. Stay alert.
Don't want to stick around here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go with that chest. I feel like breaking boxes for stuff is such a Xenosaga thing. I don't know if it's actually inspired by Xenosaga or just other games in general. Oh yeah, this thing is a gap closer. So... yeah, good enough.
That it?
It's fucking Alpha Strike. I'm picking this up on principle, okay?
All clear.
It is not all clear, sorry. Wait, don't I have a... oh. There we go.
Let's finish this.
Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
Let's go.
Running around, derping around. Is this the right way? No, this is the wrong way. I have to go out into that plaza to get exposed.
Just give it up. Don't run.
All right.
There's nowhere to run.
Right, you cannot... you can't counter bullets.
Whatever.
Come on! Hit me, you stupid dog! There you go. Now die. Am I supposed to fight the helicopter? No, I'm supposed to leave, right?
You are clear to engage.
Oh, I'm in battle. Okay.
Target is headed for the station.
Don't let him escape. Give up.
Counter okay, counter stance is X. Oh, hi!
All nearby units converge.
Die.
Requesting immediate reinforcements at Mountain Plaza. Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
So much for the direct route. Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe.
The cool part about hard mode is that you come in with all of your gear. So this is like the time of the game where, because like when you first start this game, you know, they do that thing where they don't want to overwhelm you with too many mechanics. Ow! And so you only have like a few things. It's still fun. There's still a lot of things you can do, but like in hard mode, you play with full build. And that's cool, because you have all of your equipment here.
Target sighted. Get him.
It's all or nothing now.
Where am I going? This way? This way. It's been a while, okay? I hope I'm not going backwards. Oh, this looks different.
Don't underestimate him.
Steady.
Wanna hit me? Hit me! Nope. Nope, sorry, I mistimed that. Try again. Try again. One more time. One more time, come on.
No holding back.
Fine. I wanted to be fancy, but
Nothing to it.
whatever, I'll just do the regular counter. So, oh boy.
Not bad.
the there's shit happening. Maybe I can just slow down and explain things. Nah, who cares?
You're mine now.
Where go?
Nothing to it.
Am I on fire? No, I'm fine. Alright, let's get some healing going on. I have so much magic attack. A regular ass cure will just fill up half my bar. Hit me. Oh. Ow.
Here it comes. Steady.
Okay, if you've played this game before, you know the things you can do in the different modes. Operator mode is where you run around. Punisher mode, you move a lot slower, but you do a lot more damage. And you have when you guard, you will counter, but you can't counter bullets or spells, but you can counter physical attacks, which is great for those shielded guys. And then when they're knocked back, you can just start punishing the shit out of them. And even though you're slow, you do have a gap closer. So if you're close enough, you will just jump to the next target. Something else you can do in this game, which if you play this game before, you know, which is... Ah, shit, where is it? Is it like this? No, it's just the description. You can set shortcuts. I don't remember where to set shortcuts. It's gotta be party, right? No idea. Okay. Materia and equipment. Where do you set shortcuts? System? No. Spells. This is another one of those hidden things in this game. This game has a few hidden mechanics. One of them is you can... How do you fucking set shortcuts? Oh man. I don't remember how to... It's gotta be party, right? Added a photo mode. Battles? Oh, yeah, there's a few. Oh! Put in a sign for unblockable attacks. Neat. Where are my shortcuts? There it is. Go to battle settings menu in the main menu to set the shortcut menu. Okay. Battle settings. There we go. Yeah. Shortcuts are really useful if you want to feel like you're like... It starts, it lets you feel a little bit more like you're playing an action game. Shortcuts aren't entirely necessary, but they are convenient. Because instead of pausing, I can just instantly start doing shit. Hear me?
Nothing to it.
Cool. Get some boxes. Get some Mako shards. Yeah, get some MP. Not that I need it. I'm just destroying everything with my giant ass sword. So yeah, you can start feeling a little bit more like you're playing an action game if you use shortcuts, if you remember where you set all of your abilities. But sometimes you need to like pause and take stock of your situation. Let's skip this. I think I have to just clear out all these guys. Yeah, die! Oh. Hit me.
Get ready.
Get what you gotta go. Hit me. Ow, damn it. Hold on. Okay. I got a little cocky. You can just retry from the last battle. This game's actually not that, it's actually relatively forgiving. In terms of your time commitment, that is. Alright, so, when you hit the guy with the shield with your sword, you get staggered, and that's not fun. So what I do here is I set him on fire. And then I set him on fire. Oops, I keep fucking this up. Ow, 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 ow. You're still alive? No. Let's just kill him.
I'm waiting.
Alright, I'm tired of your shit. Oh, yeah, let's just kill myself.
Bring it.
Hey.
Calling fire.
Don't let him escape! HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Alright, so that was just a reference to,
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
so that guy's like, wait, I know that guy, as a reference to
Train and hold there.
Cloud's Past, and I believe it was
Your understanding
Crisis
and
Core.
cooperation is appreciated.
Because I believe in Crisis Core there was a dude that you got to know. He's actually a named enemy character. Well, not enemy character. He was your friend in Crisis Core. But then he recognizes you here. You see him again in Shinra headquarters later, and they get a little scene. It's kind of fun.
Guess the blade's nice and safe.
So the rough part about that fight that I forgot how to deal with was just
The highway collapsed right in front of us.
because like I can just throw fire at him and he'll you know get fucked up. But then like I keep forgetting I should keep pressuring him if I want to stagger him, and
Little help, Cloud?
I just kept
Please?
interrupting my own self.
What kind of
Oh, middle
maniacs would
manager.
go so far as to bomb a reactor?
I love this guy, middle manager.
They've yet to announce it publicly.
but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
He drank
Really?
Kool-Aid, but he's
Aren't
like...
they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
He's a good guy underneath. It's just that he drank the company Kool-Aid, so it's just kind of like...
Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Anyways. Shinra Middle Manager is like my favorite unimportant reoccurring character.
Am I right?
So good. Hey Barrett. Oh right, I need some exposition from Jesse. This was in the original game too.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps,
The visual
think of it as
aid
an initiation
was also
rite.
in the original.
How many times do I have to tell you people?
They really wanted to
I'm
show
not
off the cutscene tech.
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete
the
with massive steel
original?
plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole
Nostalgia.
system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
So-
Take a good look.
Super Flirty Jessie
It's
is
because of that great
a
big
new
pizza
thing
in
for
the
the
sky.
remake. I think in the
People down
original
there
she was
gotta struggle
definitely
to
interested in
survive.
Cloud, but
She
here they
sucks
kind of
up
dialed it up a
Mako
little
while
bit.
the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back.
They also expanded on
That's what's
Jessie's
always
story,
worked for
gave
me.
her her last name. It's Jessie Raspberry. They just really want you to feel the tragedy. Cloud's never gonna say yes. And then bad things happen later. Oh, it's what's her name? Shit.
that bad. No way.
Let's forget. I think it was Eric's friend that was
Bombs
referenced a few
detonated
times.
1, members lost 0.
And one step
Anyways.
closer to a brighter
This game
future.
has a lot of little Easter eggs here and there. A lot of love was put into this game, to be perfectly honest, which is good.
Not long now, honey.
And that is a giant ass matte painting. Matte painting, great technique from all the way back. Old technique, but it still works. Like, tell me that doesn't look great. As a skybox, so good.
Train services
I think he's over by the TV.
No words can describe how bright the flames were.
What kind of
Some plays only had it so
Also overhauled the slums. I mean, obviously, since the whole game was 2 decades ago, more than 2 decades ago, about 2 decades ago, 2.5 decades ago. But like the what do you call it? The feel, the aura of the slums has changed a little bit from the original. The original slums were very much like everyone was, you know, completely down on their down on their luck. There's some like extreme poverty and despair going on. Are you groaning? What?
It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
Why are you? Okay, I'm making weird noises. Anyways,
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
All that debris piled up
I
like
was afraid the
mountains.
whole plate would come crashing down.
oh, you're just just
There were
triggers.
more injured people than the rescue workers could treat. Sector
But
8 is
Like a giant
what was I
castle
saying?
taking up the whole sky.
The new slums. Still, you know, it's a bunch of, you know, discarded trash and like everyone's down here still poor, but like they have this, like there's this air of like everyone's doing their best, and they're still, even if everyone doesn't have much, they're trying to like build a community and like make it a nice place to live.
Debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the...
Whereas before it was just kind of like, I mean, it's still kind of grimy. Like there's just stuff strewn everywhere, but there's like life and activity. I guess the original had life and activity too, but it had that sense of
When I get back, it's
despair.
refueling time. And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
I guess the whole message in the original was the finding little bits of despair, or not little bits of despair, little bits of hope in your life, in your possibly dreary looking life. Hello. Living right near the pillar. So yeah, like there's, you know, crap everywhere, but someone has come through and cleared a path and made sure the path is cleared and walkable at least. And like, you know, they make do with what they can. They got some stuff here, got some stores going around, got some people dancing. Just like, it's not the best, but it's cozy. And seriously, Seventh Heaven is a fucking-gantic building. Like, Tifa, where did you get the money?
Yeah, thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
I don't know. Let's not question her financials. Tifa's like one of my favorite Final Fantasy characters. Hi, Tifa.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I
Welcome
am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh?
You're so fucking smooth.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Little hints there, little hints here and there.
Daddy,
With-
the Mako place blew up. Everyone
Like-
on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry
They
about
keep
all
talking
that
about
silliness.
5 years. You know, Cloud talks about meeting you 5 years ago, and Tifa does not remember Cloud seeing Cloud 5 years ago. And there's nothing wrong with Tifa's memory. I mean, if you played the original, you know exactly why. It's because, minor spoiler alert, Tifa didn't see Cloud, but Cloud did see Tifa. And no, that sounded way creepier than no, it wasn't like that. It was that sounded creepy when I said it out loud. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyways, it's cutscene. Hi, Tifa.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
I guess she's just a really good bartender. Everyone just visits her bar, which is, your bar is freaking massive. Hi, Marlene.
Hey! What the hell you
Barrett.
think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return
Exposition.
to the planet?
Goodbye.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this.
It was crazy.
It was wrong of me for being
Oh, it's you again.
I promise I won't
friend.
do it again.
Dangerous part of the job.
Forget what your name
Don't
is.
worry about me.
I'll
Anyways.
try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
No way.
Saw some guy from Walmart that was hitting on you earlier. How'd that go?
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is, but my life is
So,
so
you make
empty.
nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, it's just
I
like
saw Sector 8 on the
the
news.
slums. They made the slums
It was like
really
a war
cozy.
zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
Everyone's friendly
It was.
Oh,
for the most
right.
part.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
I mean, there's still gangs and stuff down here, but they're mostly kept under control.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202.
Decent apartment
Don't worry,
here.
I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
I think it was. Oh wait, no, we see him later. It's fine. He's a crazy man.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night.
Mostly harmless.
If you want anything else,
Except
we can
when
always
Seth
get
There's
it.
one
around.
thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
That's some weird doorknob jitter I saw earlier. That usually doesn't happen anymore in games, so that was funky. Anyways, the weird artist things. I'm gonna skip these cutscenes. I don't know, I just didn't want to skip Tifa cutscenes. I might be a little bit biased. Don't worry about it. Hey there. You okay in there?
Hey! You okay in there?
Hey.
Coming in.
Skip these cutscenes. Oh. It's a little studio. Bathroom stalls. Water. Hello, daytime. Oh, I can go to the roof. There's like, you can explore around. I think there's like a chest up there. Again, no real point. Hello, landlady.
Well now, you must be...
Excuse me.
I'm Marl. You from up on...
I've been around.
I'll bet. If you ever need...
What
I
shit are
can't
you?
skip this, so...
The
I just
grand...
gotta
Loud and clear.
paste
Good.
it anyways.
Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head...
Nothing to report.
The slight lag is giving me
My husband
a
decided
little
to
bit
go
of
Just imagine if rich people...
eye strain, actually. Just letting you know, but it's fine.
Everyone's worried they're gonna run out of money soon.
It's a sad day when people care more about what's in their wallet. What's happening.
Do-do-do-do. Yeah, so they skipped out on the part where you go downstairs. In the original, you used to be able to go downstairs, but there was no
Go ahead and
real
keep whatever we
point to it
collect.
other than bonding
Seeing as
with
you didn't bring any
Avalanche.
luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to
So many
buy.
people that
Thanks.
just don't get that the
And don't
planet's
worry,
a living thing.
we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all together.
Some creepy dude hit him.
Special high potion.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
Hey there.
Tifa, baby, how you doing?
Cloud's in charge.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone,
In your dreams, maybe.
huh?
Cloud!
Suppose I could take a look.
Nothing tickle your fancy? If you change your mind, you know where I am.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next week.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Can't help but take
Some
a
might say
little pleasure
Tifa's a
in
little
man.
plain.
Apparently it was done
And
by
I'm
a
gonna say,
terrorist group called Avalanche.
no, she's just understated.
Nothing to report.
Even in this first game, I know she gets like her moments in the later, but I think even here, like her voice acting is really good. It's like her I think you were saying something. Her whole shtick is that she's kind of like, I want to say like holding in rage, but she doesn't want to get angry at people who don't deserve it. So it's just kind of like boiling underneath the surface, holding in like rage and despair. Really, you see a little bit of it later,
Hey, Marl.
and
Got
because
some
like she
filters for
really
ya.
just wants to
Tifa, my
live a good life.
dear girl. Oh,
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
you better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
Lol.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I think one of the coolest like dynamics in this game is the
Marl's
fact
great.
that Tifa
She
and
helped
Aerith
get me set up back
are
in the day.
basically best friends. Like they just sort of instantly bonded
5
and
years,
became
give or
best
take.
friends.
But never mind that.
Because
We've got to get you your money.
in
Last stop is the weapons store.
in many ways they're actually very similar.
Hey, if it isn't
Except
Tifa.
Tifa
You
can
here
punch
for the
things with her
filter?
fists.
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it?
Anyways.
If you're serious, it's not what you... Yep.
How do I start?
Go do side quests.
Didn't see anybody at the office. So let's head up to...
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
I got the weapon I need. It's a mithril sword.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
It does a lot of
I'll head
damage.
on down there first thing to...
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh?
The avalanche guys are cool too. I think Wedge actually was in your was like a temporary party member early on. I think he used that. I think it's a Tommy gun. Yeah, like a little Tommy gun. I'm not trying to look up the history. It's like a little Tommy gun. Which, but the shroud's so big that I was just like, is that a grenade launcher? No, it's like a little machine gun. Anyways, swole machine gun.
Hold on! Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Shoot, what was I doing? This way. This way. Let's go. What was in here?
Be careful.
I need to remember how to play this game.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Hello.
And there's our first challenge. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Goodbye.
Wow. So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
Yes.
This is just a warning.
Greetings. Ciao.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself...
Oh, come on.
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up. All right, I think that...
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. A win's a win.
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's...
I believe you can set a different leader. Was battle settings probably. Oh yeah, here it is. Set as leader. So when you set someone else's leader, you'll start the battle as them instead. Actually, no. Tifa's good for boss battles, but when you're just wandering around, it's better to be Cloud. Because Cloud has that triple slash tech. I'm done, right? Neighborhood one. Yeah, I just go back. Okay.
She doesn't look like a Merc.
You see this fucking sword?
That sword's massive.
All you guys have are these puny machine guns.
Hey, you just opened up shop here. That's that mercenary guy.
Doesn't look that strong.
Here?
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
Back already?
Got
Yeah.
every last one, too. Now, since you've got yourself a new weapon, come on.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the wall.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Weimer gets your side
Everyone
quest.
here's so in awe. That's the guy who ran the monsters off the boat.
Hello, Weimer.
Hey there.
Actually,
I'll take on it.
Experience. Your clients can.
Thanks.
And this guy.
Cloud.
Chadley.
You were the first. I have developed new material. I plan to develop. I'll keep
He
preparing
has
more
no
battle intel
challenges
reports.
or battle intel. They're fun.
that went well. Think of each job.
It's not what you know. Not a patient teacher. Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished.
Side quests don't need to do them. This.
Everyone
Oh, I need to
knows
do a
that
couple
they
of these quests. I think. Anyways.
I'll go ahead and put the word out that you're looking for more work.
Where's main quest? Hold on. What toggle checked in? Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, just go back.
But didn't a bunch of them eventually quit?
Was thinking I might chat up home. What's gonna happen to Midgar?
My husband decided to go.
Just imagine if rich people floated
So bad. Another jail. A friend of mine just died.
No.
Big crowd.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
It looks like.
I hope he's okay.
I'm sorry.
Stay away from me!
Oh, this guy.
Settle down.
He's a fun character.
Go to jail.
Johnny! Let's go rescue Johnny. The very definition of a useless dumb himbo. And we love him anyways. Try to drink from my empty cup. Hold on, I'm gonna get water.
Let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse laws?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse.
It was Jesse. Oh, it wasn't Jesse, no. He just got him to confess by lying.
I swear, all he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
So these benches used to restore your MP, but now it's just HP. But that's fine. When you work out the proper MP economy, you don't really need it. You just end battles without using MP, and it's
Let him
fine.
go.
None of you have shields, so that's bad for you.
All right. See ya.
dog. Nope.
It's over.
So, is it over? Yo!
Need to get used to the controls again.
What now?
He's a talker.
Whoa! Whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
Ah, yes. I knocked them out cold with the sharp edge of my blade. Excuse me as I laugh at my own jokes.
I'm worried about John.
I'm more worried about
Johnny will be fine.
What?
It's just...
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes.
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
Figuratively
I
speaking.
remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back
You
to...
got murder in your eyes, Cloud. And yes, I think he had like...
Or not. Nothing but
I think he has like blue eyes, but like the Mako makes him green. It's hard to tell from this. Anyways. Big puppy. Big puppy. Big chupable. Get back.
I swear, there's
I swear my sense of direction is terrible.
What would make him want to leave?
Here it is. It's only good when it's
And
like a
here
Dark
we
Souls
are.
game.
You must be tired.
Same as you.
Could use a little. How about a...
Tifa.
Yeah. Hey. I see. In that case, one...
Yeah, why not?
No, I'm done. I'm done here. Sorry, I don't need to do the side quests.
Well,
I've gotten all
you
of
want
the
to head
things.
inside?
Yes. Yes. I've done everything I needed to do in my first playthrough.
We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money.
Something harsher.
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
I'm going to watch you shake a drink in a thing. I think it's mostly to like water it down a little bit and cool it down. Because drinks straight from the bottle. Drinks straight from the bottle are a little harsh.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case...
So they cut out the part where they poured anything into that shaker.
How special. The Cosmo Canyon.
She just had that ready to go without you looking.
Beautiful.
I gotta go.
The liquid effects are really cool.
Enjoy.
Yes, I'm looking at the liquid effects. I'm aware Tifa's on the screen. I'm looking at the liquid! Hi, Jesse.
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise.
Anyway,
People
sorry,
will be
Jesse.
joining us.
Could still kill some time.
Do I have to? Can I just... maybe not. Oh, look, I can get back here. I don't think you can... Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright, back out. Do I have to play the darts? Yeah, there's like an achievement for playing darts well. Sir, can I just... Do I have to play darts? Let's put on some music. Sure. Oh, it's the Honeybee Inn music. Let's play this one. Heh. It's all fun music here. Man, all these album covers. So much love in this game, man. Guess I'll play some shitty darts. And by shitty, I mean I'm gonna be shitty at it. Bonk. I believe if you get a good score, it's... Oh, bad. I believe if you get a good score, you get, like, stuff. Oh, good enough. I think I did this already. Arts game is kind of interesting. It's like there's this bias on your... Oh shit. You gotta pull that. That many rounds, huh? What was the last throw? Yeah, satisfy fist.
Maybe just chill a bit.
Yeah, I had to. I had to play the darts game. Fine. Yes. Welcome back. Angry Tifa.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Say good things sometimes, Sweater.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
we agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
So I did say I was gonna skip cutscenes, but like, I don't want to. Those cutscenes are so good though. Anyways, on with the game. More monsters to smack in the face with a giant sword. Of course, I'm going to be leaving in like 12 minutes, so let's finish this chapter.
Word is he lives in this town. Shut up
sweet.
and wait. We'll find him
Wait,
soon enough.
God damn it.
Man, seems like the boss always gives us the most shit.
Oh, these guys, yeah.
Guess that's why we're paid so damn much.
Word is he lives in this town.
The way they
Shut
walk
up and
is just
wait.
also like
We'll
really
find
funny.
him soon enough.
I think they're trying to strut, but like it just kind of looks like that, but wedgie.
Guess that's why we're paid so damn much.
And like,
I said move.
they're trying to be like hard asses and badasses, but it doesn't come off that way. It just comes out as them trying too hard and it's looking silly. Which makes them weirdly lovable, actually.
Word of advice, Slotty. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Kind of bad people.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest.
You see this giant ass sword on my back?
After you, brother. And don't worry, I ain't the backstabbing type.
I'm gonna come through here, and then I'm gonna wait for you to come through, and nobody can see us back here. Hey guys.
Like that?
No holding back. Big man with a big gun for an arm, right?
Ow, fuck.
Why do you want it?
I could have done better.
So if they weren't Shinra, then...
But, you know.
Not
Shaking
my
off the
problem.
rust.
Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
And honestly, whatevs. What's important is preserving that MP bar.
Not bad, Murph.
Your health bar. You only need the one.
Some creepy. All the items you want.
Can't help but take a look.
Apparently it was done by a...
Let's see, I got 9 minutes to clear the chapter. I can probably get there. Hi, Jesse.
Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
Right. There was the Jesse part. This is a brand new piece of content. It wasn't in the original where you follow up Jesse up onto the plate.
You all set? Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
We start seeing a bit more of Jesse's story. Ow, balls. Right, motorcycle part.
Alright, here comes the hard part.
And that is...
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scam...
They'll come for us.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, man. Just like that?
No need to worry. We've got clout, remember? Hey, you do know how to drive, right?
No.
It's mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
We've got company!
Someone
I am so bad at this minigame. This was in the original. Or like in the original, they only had the motorcycle sequence once at the end of Midgar. At the end of the Midgar section. They're putting one here so that you can get, you know, have like an introduction instead of like an out of the blue mini game. That was what the original was like. Spin Clash. It's kind of cool, I guess, but like also I'm not bad at it.
Wait, is it just me or did we slow down?
Just you.
I think there's motorcycle sequences 3 times, I want to say.
I think we've bitten off more than we can chew. What do we do?
It's freaking ridiculous.
I'm gonna make motorcycle voice now. Motorcycle voices. Don't worry about it.
We'll make the sound of that.
We're not screwed, are we?
You think my heart just skipped a beat?
Yes, yes, Jesse, we know you really, really have the hots for Cloud. I think in the original was more. I think it was like a more of a subtle crush. I think. I don't remember if she flirted with you or not, or with Cloud rather.
Good. Nothing about this is good. You got me. Very nice. All right then. Do your thing.
I don't know why I'm pushing forward on the stick. There's no point pushing forward on the stick. Anyways, I would like this sequence to be over. As cool as it looks. Oh, it's you. Original character.
Soldier en route. HQ saying he's less than a few minutes out. Copy. Think it's him?
Ow. Oh, I can block. That's right. Ah!
Feeling good back here. Pay more attention, Cloud.
Ow.
Damn! That was so cool! Wow! What the hell? Can't take it by ourselves.
Yeah, about to go down. There's still a whole bunch more sequence to go. No boo. Ow. Get some air.
For you. Next to him, you look like kids on trying.
Ow, sorry.
Damn right.
You're part of that we too, you know.
So sensitive. The stick, I mean.
We made it! Woo! Topside! Keep going till we hit the station.
Nope, we still got one last section, and I have to fight that guy.
Our magical ride is almost at an end.
Is it?
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Clearly we are.
Getting you don't actually have to steer.
It's not over
It's
yet.
mostly on rails. You just need to go back and forth.
Cloud! Little help!
Yeah. Deal with it.
Sorry for the other
You know, over here. Get over here. Get over here.
We should keep our distance to be safe.
Ow. I want to say there was a checkpoint. I don't want to test that theory, though.
Time's up. Break off before he shows. Copy.
Bye. Dude with the pompadour comes along. He's kind of a hilarious character, honestly. Yeah, something the original game was missing was, what are soldiers like that aren't Sephiroth and Cloud? Because, like, Sephiroth and Cloud were theoretically soldiers first class. And so what would like the second and third class soldiers like? And this is a soldier third class. So that's always fun. Ow. Ow.
Curiosity has been piqued. My name is Will, but you may address me by the more accurate appellation. Speed Demon.
Heard that, Mom?
My ears are attuned to the feminine voice. Yes, yes, this is the contest I've been waiting for.
I don't know if I can catch up to you.
Steady. Don't you dare look away. Your eyes are
Ah, I failed it. Do I start from the beginning of the whole sequence? Oh, I can skip it. Fuck you. Anyways, he fucks off. They have a slightly romantic sequence together for a little bit. Oh, time to go. Alright, I'm just gonna stop it here. Usually I'm not one to shy away from challenges, but like, I've already done this, so I don't want to do it again. And since it's letting me skip it, I'm not gonna do it again. There are certain challenges that there's no reason to do it again. I believe there's an achievement if you like do it perfectly, but the achievement's unlocked even on the easiest difficulty. So if I really wanted to hunt for that achievement, I would set it to not hard mode. Anyways, that is it for tonight.